Hi guys, how are we? Welcome to the Christmas special, I suppose, and the Christmas week. Sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. I may have underestimated how much time it takes to get 3 excited children to sleep on Christmas Eve. In fact, they're not asleep yet, but they're going in the right direction, which is a good start, as many of you will, who are parents, will understand. Black coffee, and that's only because I had no time to even look at anything else. I've been solidly back to back since I've been doing stuff today, from spraying snow windows to doing all sorts of stuff. But there's a couple of bits left to do once I finish this, and then I'm done. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. I can relax, just have a nice Christmas, chill out. It'll all be good. Now, I'm not expecting lots of people to turn up today because they'll be with family and all that sort of stuff. So sometimes, even though we sold loads of tickets, I'm sure we'll have less people here, which, if you are watching, and there aren't that many, I think, well, there's more comments than there are people watching. So some people have nipped in, left a comment and left, or done more than one comment. Make sure you do leave a comment, because if there's not really many people watching, next week's comments draw, you've got much, much better odds of winning. So make sure you don't miss that chance. Okay? That's my thought. Let's find out, actually, who these 18 comments are from whilst we're at it. So Andrew Mitchell's here, first off the stack from YouTube land. Evening, everyone, and good luck. Darren's here. Hi, guys. Oh, Darren double, look, straight afterwards. Good evening, good luck. And look, as if by magic, sorry you're going to miss tonight, as with family. Darren, it's completely understandable. It's Christmas Eve. Amir, hi to you, buddy. Amir's actually on time, which is quite novel. Tanner Lewis, Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a good evening, Darren. I will keep drumming. Yes, we need someone to keep the flag flying. Gerald Key, evening and Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Kerry Speed, Yuletide felicitations. Look at that. That's very posh way of doing it. I thought I had a strange feeling it was going to be like Feliz Navidad then. Damien Lewis is here. Merry Christmas all. Simon Skinner, Merry Christmas all and good luck. David Forrest, good evening, everyone. Ian Campbell, Merry Christmas, Rob, and good luck. Merry Christmas to you too, Ian. Alan Frost, hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Is there a link there? David Forrest, Alan Forrest. Do they look the same? I don't know. Don't know enough to tell. And Roddy Morrison, Merry Christmas and good luck. Malk's here. Good evening, Whisketarians. Simon Evan, evening to you. I already served several jams and almost asleep, so we'll not catch the end. To be fair, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. After your heady internet success today, I would probably give it up as a bad job for the day as well. Our purge on Jura has spread geometrically today. Andrew Mitchell, nothing for me tonight, but a lot of rye bourbon away last night. You know, one day can ruin the next. Let's put it that way, can't it? Bob, evening, everyone. Good luck. Linda's here. Evening to you, Linda. Stuart Allen, evening, all folks. Good luck, especially in the big Christmas draw. Merry Christmas, David Finney. Stuart Allen. Hope everyone has a good Christmas tomorrow. Happy birthday to your daughters. Well remembered, Linda. Yes, it's my daughter's birthday today. They are 5. They were born first thing in the morning. So if I remember rightly, I was barely awake by this point last time. Brothers, there we are. I thought the forest was too specific. I like it. It's become a family affair. Evening to you, Alan. New to the fold, or relatively new to the fold. I don't recognise Alan from before, but good to have you on board. We've got a few things we need to do tonight, haven't we? So we've got the Master of Malt, the inaugural. I should do that. The Master of Malt, the inaugural Black Friday one. Notable mainly because it is a Kalila, as we know, but it's an American rye and Spanish Moscatel casks, which I've never come across before. We have the Ncnean. Now, I don't know if you can see this because it's very small. I'll try and get it to come in if you can. I don't know if you can see here by the thing. It says bottled exclusively for Royal Mile and Timber Yard, 261 bottles. So there we are. That's the very hard to come by Ncnean. In fact, arguably, you're not going to come by it now because the people who buy it, they'll have drunk it or they'll have stashed it, and that'll be the end of that one. And there are, obviously, there's the 5 bottles of Lochlea, but I couldn't figure out a way of holding up 5 bottles, so I didn't get them here, which is fine. Whilst something just comes to mind, actually, that pops into my head on the way here. There was I saw a a LinkedIn post. No, not LinkedIn post. What's the other one? Instagram post. And it was a video, and it was like, here you should have 3 types of whiskey. It said you should have a daily drinker, which says you should drink whiskey daily, which I'm not entirely convinced is the healthiest option, but hey, you should have a like a weekend one that's like, oh yeah, I need something a bit extra special, and then you should have a special occasions one. And it gave some ideas of what they were, and I thought I might run a competition on that idea. So it's a 3-bottle first prize, and one would be a special occasion whiskey, one would be a bottle of a good like weekend, I need something better than your average, and then a daily drinker. Is that a good idea? I thought it was quite a nice idea. I don't know what I'd call it. I'll have to think of it, and I don't know what I'd put into it. I just have to make my mind up and go for that. But I thought that might be quite nice. Let me know what you think. A couple of comments. Let me catch up on where we're up to. Where do we finish off with brothers, didn't we? Yeah. So Linda opened one present today, got a miniature Balvenie 21-year-old Portwood. Do you know what? I think that might be a an issue. So for me, with the Balvenie 21 Portwood, I've had it. I had a bottle of it, and I was under enthused to start with, and by the end of it, I was really gutted it was gone, and I was kind of hanging on to the end of it to make sure it didn't disappear. With one miniature, you're gonna have to enjoy the whole bottle's worth in one go. But it's a nice problem to have, Linda. So, John Ncnean, evening everyone from you. Linda has guests and can't stay, but that's fair enough. Completely understand. John Ncnean, Merry Christmas, everyone. Peter's here, not pretending to be his wife like he did a little while ago. Andrew Mitchell likes the idea of that competition. Good idea on the 3-bottle draw. Yeah, because I think a lot of people like the idea of the Lochlea one with the 5 bottles. I also wondered if we should do a lot of it, because these, for those people who don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm right, Robbie Burns lived on the farm where Lochlea is made. And I'm wondering is, sometimes we do a Robbie Burns competition. There aren't that many good whiskies though under Robbie Burns. There's a couple that are named after it, but I often wonder if they're just trying to cash in on the name rather than actually being a great whiskey. But then I wondered if Lochlea would be a better one, because there's a link to it. Bob, sounds like a good idea. The signet should be in it. I really want one, but can't just find. Do you know, I had the same conversation yesterday. For those people who don't know, Master and Malt, I think they're doing it at the moment. All right, Robbie Burns. I can call him Robbie or Rabby. I don't mind. My name's Rob. Call me, in fact, I've got a painter decorator who calls me Rab all the time. Yeah, so I was having a conversation yesterday because I want to get a bottle of Signet and I can't justify it. And Master and Malt got 20% off at the moment, but I still can't justify it. I don't know what price it has to come down to before I can justify it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the big red man tonight will come along and drop me off one. I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe I'll get lucky. Malk's, he's off the Isle of Harris this evening. You can tell readily that it's quite young, obviously a bit oily and creamy, but a nice smooth finish. Should be an awesome 10 years time. I find that really interesting too. I haven't done it. There's been a lot of new distilleries, but it would be interesting to go back to some of the early releases for Ardnamurchan Merkin, or what else we had, Torabeg, that was relatively new, and then compare that when it's got a little bit of age, just to see the difference between the new spirit and not new spirit, the 3-year-old stuff, and its older sibling, as it were. Evening on Good Luck Farm, John Allen, Peter, Merry Christmas Whiskey Gang, and John Ncnean. I'm on the Big Peach Sherry Storm Edition. That sounds pretty nice to me. Oh, I'm on last one. Snap opening. Oh, he's on the Isle of Harris as well. Look at that. Everyone is off to the races on the new one. So I realise I've been talking for over 10 minutes, which is good considering it's not a two-way conversation exactly. So we've got to do 3. I think we do the Master of Malt first. I think I put Master of Malt. It's really it's the Master of Malt Black Friday inaugural release, but that was just too long for me to type. So let's go over to, let's go over. Let's share random.org. And we'll be off to the races. There we are. I think everyone should be able to see that now. Hold new draw. Whiskey giveaway. Master of Malt. Friday in all release. That, give it its full name. And it is, of course, the 24th of December. Identify it. There we go. 133 tickets. We're going to make it public so everyone can see that they were included. I'm going to draw a single winner. Okay, that's all set up. Let's just come back and check. I'm sure there's 4 comments there. One of them, I'm sure, will be someone from Campbelltown playing the drums. Look at that, as if by magic. Andrew Mitchell, there we are. Gareth, good evening, everyone. Nev Davenport's here. Opening a Bimber Christmas tomorrow. Do you know what? I like the look of the bottle on that one, and I missed it, so I didn't get a chance. Mount Ewan, I don't think I'm in this. It's not always the easiest to check. I'm having a quick look. I think, if I remember rightly, your username is not in there. I don't think it's in there, Malk. If you are, I think your username is I drink, therefore I dram. If I'm something like that, I can't see that one in there. So let's find out who's going to win, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Let's find out who's going to get this Master of MoM. Right, the winner is One for the Road. Ticket number 167. One for the Road. It's a very drink-inspired username. One for the Road. Ticket number 167. Now, I don't know who that is off the top of my head. Graham Jonathan. Merry Christmas all, and the very best of luck tonight. Indeed. Congrats, One for the Road. I like the abbreviation. Quick move in there, Andrew. Congratulations, One for the Road from John Ncnean. Well done. Congrats. Good, good, good. I like it when everyone's friendly and doesn't go, oh, dagnammit. Whilst I remember, actually, I should point this out because I'll forget. And by the time I come back to you guys, there won't be that many people here. So one thing that just came to mind is this. I've shown you this one before. This is the right way up. Little Brown Dog Extra Value range, which is actually Macallan. Those people who don't know. The reason I'm flagging this up is because that one finishes next Sunday, but there's only 12 tickets left. Okay. So just so you know, there's 12 tickets left on that. So if you want to get one, you might, if you haven't got one already, don't miss out because there's 12 tickets left and they'll undoubtedly sell out by the time we get to next weekend. So I just wanted to remind you. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Evening all. Merry Christmas from Gary McLaughlin. Hello, buddy. Bob, congrats to you too. Simon Skinner, congrats, One for the Road. Congrats. But no one's owned up to being One from the Road. So I don't know who that is. It's not a username that I'm used to seeing. So I don't know who One for the Road is, but One for the Road, you have managed to get yourself a bottle of Master of MoM inaugural release. So that can't be a bad way to start Christmas. What I will do, and I'll do this for all of them, just because it's Christmas time, is I'm going to text everyone after this who's won, just let them know. And then it's quite a nice little Christmas thing to get people a little bit chuffed going into the Christmas break. What do we need to do next? What should we do next? Should we do the Ncnean? Let's do the Ncnean. That seems like a good choice. Back over to random.org. Third-party draw service. Now, you may all wonder why I keep leaving out an apostrophe on this. And that is only because, for some reason, my keyboard has reverted to European or something. So my apostrophe and speech marks have all moved. And I haven't had time to figure it out. So I'm avoiding them. There we are. 2023, list of identifiers. Let's find the list. Proceed. 66 entrants for this. We're going to make it public. I'm going to draw a single winner. Perfect. Now, just as a obvious thought that comes to mind, I'll try and get these things in the post. I will get these things in the post when everything opens up again. I don't know what the post is doing at the moment. It seems to be better than certainly the last couple of years, but we shall see. But just to let you know, it might take a few days to get to you, as is generally the way. Malcune, I'm on one for the road, and so's my wife. We've got a bit of a Spartacus theme going on. Andrew Mitchell's got his drums going. Congratulations, Malc. I don't know if that is Malc. Is that Malc? I don't. I think. Sorry, that's a long-standing joke on here. I haven't won. I didn't think it was Malc. I think it was just. I think he was just playing the Spartacus line. Right. Should we find out who's going to win this? Very hard to get hold of now. Single cast Ncnean. Good luck, everybody. The winner is GP Key 64. GP Key 64 with ticket number 78. GP Key 64 with ticket number 78. GP Key 64, ticket number 78. There we are. We have another winner. In fact, I think that was the same person who won a couple of weeks ago, but I can't think of what it was. Can't think of what it was. Oh, there we are, Joe Key. Yay! There we are, buddy. That's a nice little result. Got yourself a nice little bottle for you. Well done, GP Key. Congratulations. Congrats, Gerald. There we are, GP Key, Mr. Gerald Key. I should have guessed that. It's hard. Do you know what? It's amazing how different you can't always put 2 and 2 together. Well done. It will be winging its way to you once couriers are back up and running. So we've got one large box to send out, but it's a large one. It's 5 bottles for the Lochlea. It's their inaugural release, and I can't remember all the other ones. Is it Al Barley, Fallow, Spring and Summer, something like that? So 5 bottles of Lochlea are on their way to whoever wins this. So let's get it set up. We can go from there. Third-party draw service. Yeah, collection. I'm sure people can work out which one it is from that. 24th of December. Paste it into the form. There we go. Now 106 tickets sold for this. So that's all good to go. We're going to make it public. We're going to draw one winner for all 5 bottles. Someone is going to be very drunk this Christmas. Please don't drink 5 bottles of whiskey over Christmas. Please don't. I can't. I didn't think that was a good idea. I'll get sued. It's not a good idea. Congratulations from Bob. Good luck, everyone, from Jamie Lee. Thanks all from Gerald. Congratulations, Joe, from Graham. Drums are going from Andrew. There we go. There we go. We're good to go. I'm going to have another sip of coffee. Right. Good luck, everybody. Let's find out who's going to win it. The winner of five bottles of Lochlea is 1952 CCP with ticket number 135. 1952 CCP. Now, that's another username that I don't know. Don't recognize. 1952 CCP. Ticket number 135. Ticket number 135. 1952 CCP. So my guess is it's someone who was born in 1952 and their name begins with a C, would be my guess, and their middle name a C, and their final one a P. Sometimes people have the most hard to guess names. No, that would be my guess. I don't know who it is though. I don't know who CCP is. It doesn't ring a bell. Congratulations coming through John Neeson and from Malc. Simon Skinner. Congrats from Andrew Mitchell. Big win that. Well done, says Stuart Allen. Indeed. I will try and do more like that. It's just I have to be able to get them at the same time, and that's a problem because sometimes you can say, "Oh, I'm going to do something like that," and you get hold of 3 of them, and then you're constantly trying to wait for the 4th and the 5th, and it can be a long drawn out thing. Gary McLaughlin, well done, CCP. Congratulations, nice win, and congrats from Bob. And congratulations, R2D2. Yes. And C3PO. It's close, isn't it? So we're now on to the standard one. So we've got the freebie draw next, which means, and this is quite timely for Simon Avon's personal attack on Jura across all of social media. I'm going to find out who's playing first. So we go back over to random.org, hold a new draw, redraw, December, paste it into the form. Okay. Now, as you'd expect, this says that there's validations because you get more than one ticket depending on how much money you spent on the site last time. So you can see different amounts depending on how much people spent. It is public. We're going to draw a single winner. Perfect. Let's just come back and double check on where we're at. One comment, which should probably be, oh, Jamie Reynolds. Hey all, Merry Christmas and happy birthday to you, Jamie, if I remember rightly. You may not be sober by now, 8:53 on your own birthday. That might be drunk o'clock. Hope so. That's what it should be at Christmas Eve. I'm sure it's your birthday. Otherwise, I'm giving you lots of praise for something that isn't there, but I'm sure it is. Let's find out who's going to play, shall we? And then we'll be good to go for the spinning wheel of Jura Death. This week, playing the spinning wheel is Malk 51059. Malk 51059. Now, I'm almost positive, I'm 100% positive that happens to be a certain Malk Ewing. So we have the player in the house. We have the player in the house. Jamie, thank you. You're very welcome, buddy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. All in the same go. Andrew's saying congrats, Malk. It's probably best now before we find out what it is. He might hit the absolutely nothing, and that might feel a bit hard saying congratulations then. So let's find out, shall we? Stop sharing that screen, and I'm going to start sharing the freebie wheel. Put myself back at the side. There we are. That's all in place. Lots of weird and wacky stuff on there. Let's shuffle it up. Perfect. Do you know, I was thinking this with the spinning wheel of Jura Death is what I wondered if we should do it and have half of them being Jura and then half of them being much better. And I literally Jura something, Jura something, Jura something, Jura something. And then you have to kind of spin. That would be far more intense, far more like the spinning wheel of Jura Death. What have we got there? So I just saw John Neeson's popped up and said Boona. Malk thinks it's Lagavulin and Lafroig, or wants Lagavulin or Lafroig. And Stuart Allen says he wants it's the yellow Aberfeldy. My first look is, oh, Malk. Sorry, first thing I saw was Proper 12 on the blue. Can't guarantee what I'm going to give you. Should we find it? Downmore 12, Andrew Mitchell says. Bear in mind, Andrew is the only person to ever correctly guess it. So he's doing pretty well. And Boona from Jamie as well. That's the second vote for Boona Half. Let's find out, shall we? What are you going to get, Malk? Here we go. Oh, I didn't put it on 40 seconds. I didn't put it on 40 seconds. So I'm going to excuse me. That's my bad. First time in quite some time. But you didn't get a full spin of the wheel there, Malk. Let's shuffle them up again. And now we're all random again. Sorry about that, Malk. I was... Now I've won that twice before. I have to apologise. You have won Proper 12 a couple of times. So we've respilt. I've set it to 40 seconds. I'm too eager. And now we will try again and do things properly. Good luck, Malk. Here we go. There we are. It's a much longer spin. Much longer spin. If you wonder why I reset it, it's just because I like to make sure everyone gets the same amount on the wheel so no one can ever say they got an advantage or anything else like that. So we're coming around to a stop. Do you know what? You're not actually that bad on the Lagavulin. Oh, look, absolutely nothing. Or Lagavulin. You've gone past. Are you going to pull your own win out, Malk? Or is it going to keep going to the Glenkeith? We've had Glenkeith recently. Glenkeith or Macallan 12 coming after. Well, there you are. Not a proper 12. Not a proper 12 for you now. Something a little bit different. Glenkeith there, buddy. Oh, let me close that. There we are. Glenkeith. You were close with your Lagavulin and Lefroy. It was one beyond. One beyond. But good luck there, buddy. Good luck. Not good luck. Well done. That's what I meant. So, we have one final draw for the evening. That'll do nicely. Thank you. You're very welcome, buddy. Should have said Glenkeith, same as last time. I know, it's funny, isn't it? I know statistically it's not funny, but like it's never been pulled before, Glenkeith, and it gets pulled twice in a row. Nice one, Malk. Well done. Nice one, Malk. Do you know, I happen to check. I know when I think about things that haven't been drawn, certainly the main one that comes to mind is absolutely nothing. I'm just having a look at the wheel and seeing if there's anything else that I think has not been pulled. I think almost we've pulled. I don't think we've done Old Putney. That might be Old Putney and absolutely nothing might be the only ones that have not been drawn. So there we are. Nice one, Malk. There we are. Right. Last one of the night. Comments draw, and then I can go and sort out presents and get to bed. So it'll be early. I've got kids. It's always going to be early. Where is the comments draw? Always with the old names, because I'm never organised enough for that. There we are. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. 40 seconds. Perfect. Right, that's all set. Now, I wonder what I think. Let me put that back up again 1 sec. My eyes went straight to Nev Davenport on the blue. So that's my guess. Nev Davenport on the blue. He's upside down, so I don't know why that stood out to me, but Nev Davenport, that was my guess. McAllen 12 double, yeah, we've had McAllen 12 come up once, I think. I don't think it's come up more than once. Drums are going from Campbelltown. Malk's on the red. Gary's on the red. That's the third time it starts on me. Unfortunately, you don't get anything for a start, only for a finish, I'm afraid, Stuart. You never know. I don't know if it's ever started and finished on the same one. I've never paid any attention to the starting place. Blue for Jamie Reynolds. Lots of blues here. Blues or reds? And what do I say? Blue. Okay, let's find out, shall we? And I'm assuming, so if I look at the blue, Jamie Reynolds on the blue, Damien, blue. So Damien's on the blue, I guess. Yeah, okay. Game looks on the red. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, let's find out, shall we? That's going to get the £10 free website credit. I don't want to turn my face off. Here we go. They're off and running. Actually, I'm intrigued now. I did test, actually. I said that to you maybe quickly, Stuart. I did try it once to see if you could tell from the starting one where it ended up. And sometimes it ended up next to it, and sometimes it ended up the other side. It's a really random spin. So I don't think it means anything that you can work on. Certainly Ned Davenport, I was wrong on. Simon Skinner, Paul Austin, Linda, maybe. Stuart Allen, you weren't far off. 1, 2, 3 away. That looks like it's going to be definitely in the middle of Linda. There we are. Now, Linda did say she was leaving because she had family around. But I'll drop her a text just to let her know that she's got that one. So that's Linda. Linda sorted. Well done. I don't think she's still here. She should have gone now. She said she was heading off because she had family. That's it for tonight. That's it for when is next Sunday? Next Sunday's New Year's Eve. Got that. We work all the busiest nights, and because I have 3 small children, I don't get to go out much on New Year's Eve, so it's probably fine. I'm guessing there won't be that many people watching. It's always 2 away for B, says Amir. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a good one. Indeed. Well done, Linda. Good Christmas all. Well done. Don't forget, as I say, 12 tickets left of this, McAllen, which I think I wonder if you could leave that on your shelf and people would ignore it when they saw the extra value. I have visions of someone breaking in and going, oh, what's the good stuff? No, I'll leave that to one side. That's part of the extra value range of whiskey. So there we are. There's 12 tickets of that left, just for anyone who wants one. Have a good Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas and happy birthday, Jamie. And I'm going to leave you guys to it. Have a wonderful couple of days, and I'll speak to you again on New Year's Eve. Cheers, guys. Bye.